Hi, welcome back to White Man Can't Jump.
I'm brown.
What?
I'm Mexican and Native American. So I'm brown.
That does... Brian, I'm not gonna lie. I don't look at you and think not white.
Yeah, I know. That's okay, though. That's all that institutionalized racism talking.
I mean, to be honest, though, do you look at me and think not white?
No.
I think you might have.
I did. I buggered up.
Boy. Well, that went in a hurry. You're just like, fuck it, I'll commit suicide. I think you might have scrolled off the... Never mind. I thought you might have moved far enough to where the porcupine dude
Yeah.
was removed, but I guess not. So you know what you need to do. You have a general idea what you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay. That. Careful not to jump more than you have to. And just make sure it's probably not worth it to go for the 50, because to be honest, you're just locking the turtle. You may have to jump over him. Jump over him. There you go.
Later.
Just make sure not to jump anymore.
Yeah.
Because I think you have one more before you've reached your limit. You have to save one in case that shell comes back to get you. Which it probably will.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
We're
me
waiting
being
for
careful.
it to scroll off of the thing. Alright, don't forget, you got a bunch of ghosts, and you cannot just run through it like a ninny.
Look, I will do whatever I want like a ninny.
I mean, you can. You could do what you want. You'll absolutely fucking die, but you could do it. Okay, be careful. Remember, you have that little bounce. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. What do you mean, whoop?
I was just hitting.
What whoop?
0.
0.
Okay.
Now for this, yeah, you can bash stuff, and if you need to, I don't think you'll need to, but there's also the option to hold up and press Y to make a box. But I don't think you'll actually need that ability in this this thing he's set up. I'm pretty sure he has it set up in such a way that you won't actually need to do so.
Oh,
Brian.
I thought it was gonna go up, so I was getting out of the way.
Brian.
I got the checkpoint.
Okay.
I can screw up a little.
Oh,
I think I've
boy.
established that.
Yes, no, we have been given constant reminders. We are quite aware of that ability. Ooh. Alright. Let's get on there, and there you go.
Am I gonna die?
Well, if you don't leave yourself room to walk, probably.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how those blocks work, though, so... In my defense. So I should hit that and walk over. Okay.
You hit it, walk over, wait for it to wait for it to settle.
Yeah, then start smashing.
Yes. If you just knock out everything on the side, you're not going to have enough room to walk into the wall and then break the next section. Just hit it. There you go. Just wait for it. There you go. Now make your way over. And that one's also going to scoot to the side before it moves up. You're better off just running at it, because... Okay, there you go. This one just... There we are. Okay.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Just... Slow, whatever, just get there.
I imagine this level's really difficult to make in a single run, but it's doable.
I imagine so. I mean, I imagine the author had a much easier time of it because he knew how the puzzles work.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Like, even with this one having, like, death related to the puzzle, like, you know, it's like, it's made quite aware that you get 0. Like, even that little tease there, you know? I probably could have even gotten to that.
Did you want to try it?
No.
Okay.
But
then.
I coulda.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay.
How do you walk into it?
I was thinking it was like a different kind of thing.
No.
And then I get to these rooms and I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to jump.
Now, this is what I don't get. Because it says that the boo will try to trick you, but... I mean, it says 0, but I'm looking at the positioning of that guy and the switch, and yeah, it does look like a 0. I don't see how he's tricking
I think what
you.
they mean is the boo will try to trick you into jumping.
Maybe?
But I mean...
Yeah, see, that's what I don't get. Like, the rest of the stage is fine, but...
Whoop.
Oh! Careful.
Tricky fish.
But I just don't get what it means by...
Am I still on 0 jumps?
Probably. I wouldn't risk it, to be honest.
Hey!
Not to mention, even if you got the 50 coins, what does it matter?
Yeah. Because I bet that was also the boo will try to trick you. If you jumped there to get over the boo, that might have been using up your 1, and...
Maybe?
I don't know. I feel like the clue is kind of meh, but you know what, though?
I just don't...
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I already liked it.
Good.
On my own profile.
Was a good. Did a good.
Did a good?
Yes.
Alright, well, tell you what. I'm going to see if you're still so positive after this one. Do you want something... Do you want something spicy?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Spicy. What do we got? Let's go with 75X. P8 HKG.
All right.
Okay.
Deconstruction of the Galumba.
Of
course, it takes Galumbas to the next level by like 0.25, I guess.
I don't know what he's referencing in that, but I will say, if you remember Super Mario World, Galoombas were the Goomba variations that, like...
The little chestnut-looking things?
Yeah, the ones you could actually pick up after stomping and
Yeah.
throw them around like projectiles.
Okay. I always wondered about those.
Yeah, because I remember the player's guides back then, the strategy guides used to actually just call them Goombas.
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember right, didn't the credits scene at the end also call them Goombas?
I
'Cause
think
I'm pretty
so,
sure
yeah.
they did, but I don't get what's I don't know when they decided to just change the name of them. All right.
Oh, spikes there.
Nailed it. The spikes there? You didn't see that before?
I'm trying to figure the puzzle out there, or is that tunnel like a pipe that I can go through?
No.
Okay.
That is just a bottomless Galumba machine.
Then how? Okay. Nope.
Not quite.
I feel like I boogered something up. Whoop.
Do you want me to give you any hints?
Yeah, because I'm lost as to what the heck I'm supposed to do here.
Okay. You were on the right track. You're supposed to put a guy up there, but you remember how the spin jumps in Mario World used to, like, vaporize whatever's underneath you, and you would just drill
Fly
right
high
through?
into the air, yeah.
Well, not exactly. I was going to say, in Mario World, the spin jump used to drill you through the enemy, but in this game, yes, they do bounce you up. So, yeah, you are right, just not exactly the way I specified. You just gotta get him up to that spike first, then bounce off one of his buddies, and then get over the saw blade.
How did I...
Magic?
Ugh. You were doing so well, Gary.
Gary?
I don't know.
How's Gary?
Gary Galumba.
What?
That's his name.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
He was helping. I named him Gary. Now he's dead.
Oh, I thought you were referencing something. I was like, who the fuck is Gary? What is this? What are you turning into right now? Oh dear.
You failed me. I did it so well the first
There
time.
you go. Now remember, you have to use the R button to spin jump.
Yeah,
you have to
it's
do it.
the L button.
You mean the R button? Wow, I used the R button.
I was hitting the R button. I got nothing.
What R button are you hitting?
Both of them. I tried both while I was standing there, and the L button worked, but neither of those were working.
While I'm staring at the controller, press the
now
L
it's
button.
working, but the second ago
Oh,
was
it's-
only this one that was working.
Oh, it's working now that I'm looking at it?
Yeah, I was sitting there hitting both. That's why I was standing there for a second. I was alternating between the two, and for some reason, that button wasn't doing it. But the L button, working fine. That's why I was confused, because like L worked, but R did not want to.
Because I know when I play it, the R button works fine. That's not... There you go. There you go. Need a little more forward momentum.
Okay. I was thinking that I would bounce off of it.
Oh, no. That is actually one thing that did not carry over from actual Mario World is being able to bounce off spikes.
Yeah.
Or not spikes, the saw blades. Which never really made sense back in the day now that, now that I think about it. May need to... Okay. What are you doing?
Trying to get it better centered so I
You've
don't
already...
screw up too much.
I would feel like, if anything, that positioning where it's all the way to the right would have been better. Just get ready to spin jump on. There you go. There you go. Oh, dear. Are you holding run as you do so, or...?
Trying, but apparently I'm not doing it enough or something. I don't know. I'm just going to keep my finger on the run button this entire time now.
We're going to have to let go at some point, because that's how you hold the Goombas. I don't recommend you hold the entire time. You might get a little too huggy bear with him. Then he's going to get up and he's going to kill you. What was with that face you gave me?
I was more concentrating.
Oh. You looked more like you were giving me that "don't sass me" face.
Nah. My "don't sass me" face is when I look at you and go, "Shut up."
Jesus.
That was not the right way to go.
You nailed it. Good job.
Did it. Got my way. Oop, nope.
Uh-oh. I'm wondering if there's something I'm considering whether or not I should tell you for this stage.
What?
Like a rough estimate of how long this stage took me.
I'm guessing this took you a few tries?
We can call it a few.
Double kill. Don't care. Got 2 kills at once.
We can call it a few.
Good.
A few tries.
Are you why it has like a 1-digit survival rate?
Do what now?
Are you why it has a 1-digit percentage survival rate?
Why? Because it used to have a .nothing%? Because I'm pretty sure I at least did better than the average on this stage. But with how many deaths are on there, that's not saying a whole lot. Oh!
I don't even know why I did that.
Let's say you're trying to think outside the box, but you might just have to stay in the box for this one. That is not going to work out for that.
Alright.
Alright. Think you got it? Is this the one?
Maybe. Okay.
So
I know, I screwed that up.
Yeah, it did. Spin jump. Spin jump. Go!
I can't get over it, and I was holding run. I can't do it. I'll do it, but I can't right now. Alright. Whoop.
Do you need to...
No, I'm alright.
You're good?
Yeah.
Alright. Because that's the thing. I don't necessarily know that...
I like thinking puzzles as opposed to precision puzzles. If that makes any sense.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is very much a precision puzzle.
Yeah, I can see that.
This is a stage of almost entirely precision puzzles.
Yeah. That precision is not my strong suit. I will think my way through it, but I won't do it. I will absolutely do it like a bull in a china shop.
Okay, I don't know that you necessarily bludgeon your way through this one. Oh.
Okay. Not gonna risk it. Whoop.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because if I get him, I'm still gonna go this way.
You're still gonna have to go through that.
Was I supposed to bring one of those? Oh.
Brian. Oh my goodness. I think I'm physically hurting right now.
I asked and answered right away. Huh.
I want to laugh, but I feel like a part of my soul is going to die.
I'm just going to hold on to the fact that I beat the one you couldn't, and that's all that matters.
Okay. I mean, if that's all that matters, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang on to that. That's the one spark of joy I have in my pitiful existence.
I mean, I do have the code. I could go back and beat it myself.
I know. But the fact that I did before you, even though you tried, that's all that I need to be happy. Because I'm terrible at everything else, and you're good at everything else, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
But I did one.
If that's all you need to be happy is to just beat something that I haven't, you could just go to the new courses section and play just the first thing on the list.
It's called denial. Let me have this.
Because those things cycle out.
It's one of the stages. Would you rather I have anger? or bargaining.
Those stages cycle out so damn quickly.
I'm gonna take denial and just be happy with it. I'm okay with this. You know, I'm gonna sit in my Elvis is not dead moment and
What?
denial.
Elvis is not dead?
Yeah, everybody denies that he died. You know, it's like the Michael Jackson wasn't a pedophile people.
Oh, boy.
I immediately died for that too.
I was about to say, I feel like that's your penance right there. That death was retribution. Oh my goodness. You got it? Why do you... Okay.
It's just force a habit.
Alright. Is that force a habit
Probably
too?
just-
You could have... Okay.
Crowd control real quick.
You just... The crowd controlled you for a while.
Yeah. A one-man crowd.
Are you want to make this your last go for today?
This will be my last go forever.
Oh, this is going to be your last go on the stage?
Yeah, because it's the precision thing. Like, those are the ones that frustrate me because ever since my stroke-alike thing, I've had a problem with precision in gaming. Like, I don't have that motor control that I used to have. So, like, it actually causes me stress. Like, because, you know, I used to be, like, really good at, like, amplitude and other kind of precision rhythm games. You know?
Sort of.
I mean, I did used to be good at them.
Well, because I remember... This is what I remember regarding frequency and amplitude. Like, frequency had a much tighter timing window.
Yeah.
And it was much more complex. And amplitude had simpler patterns, but it was faster.
Yeah.
And I remember being better at precision than you, but you were faster at buttons than me.
Yeah.
So as a result, despite the games essentially being the same with different song lists, I was much better at frequency than you, but you were much better at amplitude than me.
Yeah. But it's like, I used to be like on the leaderboards for amplitude on PS4.
Yeah.
Like, something I was proud of. Like, I was in like top 100 for the freeze pop song in the game.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, I'm pretty
Like-
sure it also has to do with the fact that the game will just, you know, not consistently, but will just steadily get more players.
No, I mean, like, I can't even beat my old scores.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens sometimes. It's called getting old.
Yeah, but it coincided with the stroke-alike.
No.
Like, yeah. I even used the game to try to gain back some of that mobility. And I did, and it helped, but
I'm pretty sure you can just knock that guy
go through it.
the
Okay.
saw blade.
I was sitting there trying to get it around.
I'm like, what are you doing at this point?
Wah! Bonk.
There we go.
Do I need to take one with me?
I probably would just be on the safe side. Yep. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Okay. Yeah, it's
That's the last one?
precision stuff.
Yeah.
I'm done with this because it's frustrating me in a way that's not comfortable. It's like I'm not having fun. Some frustrating levels I'm
Okay.
having fun. This is a well-designed level, but it's not made for people like me.
See, I actually have the exact opposite. Something like this, like, yeah, it's hard, but it's one of those where it's not hard to the point that I don't feel like I can do it.
Yeah. I just don't like being reminded of my physical weaknesses. My aesthetic weaknesses remind me of plenty, but, you know.
I'll pass controller right
Oh,
quick.
yeah. Here you go.
Never mind, I was gonna... Well, you know what? I could still pull
Yeah.
up the thing right quick. Hold on, let me see. I just want to see if, because I don't remember... I don't remember if I was first clear for that stage. Oh, okay, maybe it'll just sit here and log for a while. Okay. Was I there? No, it wasn't. I was not the first person. Well, dang. Fiddle faddle. Alright.
Most of those levels
So-
are pretty good. The only one that I just straight up didn't like was the Goomba one. It's like, meh.
This one or the one with the flashy things in the beginning?
The flashy stuff at the beginning.
Okay.
And the timeout death trap right at the beginning. You know. But, I mean, but that's
Oh,
not
you
to
mean
say that...
the soft lock.
Yeah.
When you say timeout death trap, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? What timeout death trap? What is that?
But that's not to say that any of these were badly designed. Like, everyone out there is clearly way more talented than I will ever be at these. And I don't want anyone who's watching that might be a fan that hears me getting mad at the level thinking that I'm thinking any less of the skill of the person. If you have made a level that actually makes me, like, angry, you have done well.
You hear that? Brian hates you and he doesn't like your face, and also he thinks your shoelaces are gross.
I'm writing about this in my diary.